Hey everybody, I'm Chef Tom with atbbq.com, and this is Texas chicken wings. Today we're making a Texas style chicken wing, which is really simple. Salt, pepper, garlic kind of seasoning on them with a butter base that they'll get tossed in after the grill. And we're gonna be grilling them up over charcoal. Today we're cooking on the Yoder Smoker's flat top grill. This is a charcoal grill, so we got a couple of chimneys going here. Just gonna get a fire starter going underneath the chimney. And we'll pop a chimney full of lumped charcoal on top. We're gonna do 2 of these. All right, hot to the top. We'll dump it out. We're only gonna need half of this grilled today. I'm just going hot and fast with these chicken wings. Spread them out. All right, close it up and let it go. So I've got my chicken wings all busted up here, flats and drumettes. I'm hitting them with some duck fat just to help this rub stick a bit. Speaking of which, we're using the Cattleman's Grill Lone Star brisket rub, which is one that I created for them that's really simple. Salt, pepper, garlic, celery seed. It hits everything you want in Texas brisket. Should also hit everything you want in a chicken wing. We'll hit the other side, and that's all we're doing to that until we get to the sauce. So next it's straight to the grill. Now that the charcoal's nice and hot, we're gonna start with it up top. That way we can get some good color on these wings. And then if we get too much, the great thing about this grill is that you can lower it down to kind of mellow out that heat. This grill has 1, 2, 3, 4 different levels you can cook on. So we're gonna start at the top and then move it down if we need to. That's the thing about charcoal cooking though. It's like it's never the same like every time, because how long's your charcoal been sitting? On a pellet grill, you're probably gonna do these at 450. Giving these a flip after about 7-8 minutes. They look a little dark, but honestly, like when it comes to chicken skin, it's gonna take it being dark to get it rendered, get that fat rendered out and put some crisp on it. So I'm perfectly happy with where these are, because next step is we're gonna toss these in sauce, and that's gonna soften up the skin anyway. So we wanna make sure it's nice and crispy before the sauce hits them. Now for this butter glaze. I'm gonna start with a stick of unsalted butter. Throw in about a tablespoon of Dijon. This is our Kozlik's Dijon, maybe my favorite Dijon in the world. I'm gonna add just a little bit of spice to it with our 8-second ride. Chili flakes mostly, doesn't add a lot of salt. So now we got some fat, we got some tang, and we got some spice. We're gonna add some aromatics to it next. Let's break down some garlic. So on the microplane, you're gonna peel a big clove of garlic and just work that down basically into a paste. And then you're gonna do it one more time. Butter's starting to brown. We're gonna add that garlic in. Just mix it all together. Garlic butter Texas style wings. We're gonna slice up some herbs to go on top of these wings so we get that onion flavor. Key talking point when you're slicing herbs is make sure that you're slicing them, not chopping them, because when you chop them, you can see already that green coming out of it. That's the oil that adds all of the essence of the herb. So anytime you're slicing an herb, especially a delicate one, you want to make sure you're slicing through it instead of just battering it. When it comes to wings, I like to cook mine to about 175, 185 degrees. I know that sounds crazy because, you know, we only cook chicken breasts to like 155, but these will break down and get silkier being that they're more dark meat as they go. Other thing I love about wings is that they're pretty forgiving. So if you 190 them, you're still gonna be okay. So we'll get them off the grill, toss them in some garlic butter. Butter's cooled down a bit. Welcome back to the show, the cutest little whisk in the world. My good buddy. And then we're just gonna coat these wings in this butter. Butter, garlicky goodness. A little bit of mustard in there. Mustard on the beat. I'm gonna squeeze some fresh lemon juice on top. And do the truffle shuffle with them. And make sure these guys are coated with that garlic butter on all sides. Just hit them with some chives now. Properly sliced chives. Boom, ready to go. Time for the taste. I'm a flat man. I'm a wingman also, but I'm a flat wingman. If that makes sense. Look. Clean off the bone. Butter's coating the mouth. Get the citrus, salt and pepper, garlic for sure. There's nothing complicated about this wing, which is why I wanted to share it with you guys. Why is it a Texas wing? Because I put a Texas rub on it. That's pretty much it. This is a straightforward, very buttery, very savory wing that you can knock out with very little effort. Thank y'all so much for watching. Be sure to check out atbbq.com for all the products featured in today's video. If you enjoy the recipe, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments, or there's anything you'd like to see me cook, let me know in the comment section down below, and let's be good to one another. For more recipes, tips, and techniques, head over to atbbq.com/thesauce. All things barbecue, where barbecue legends are made.